Welcome back everyone to FIFA 18. This is the Southampton Career mode and today we're doing episode 7. And we've got a couple of huge games in this one. We'll be doing 4 games, simulating 2 and playing 2. I haven't got much time today so I'm going to have to simulate 2 games. But we're going to play 2 games as well. Kick things off, we're going to start off with a squad report as I have not done one of those yet. Alright, so if we go to Squad Hub here and we go over to Attributes, I'm curious to see whose overall has changed the most. Lucas Hernandez has gone up by 2. Johnson has gone up by 2. Tariq Johnson, okay, that's cool. He's just been sitting in reserves. Josh Sims gone up by 2 as well. He's been very impressive. Buffal's only gone up by 1, and the rest of these have just gone up by 1 in their rating. But it's good to see that Lucas Hernandez has changed the most. He's gone up by 2, and he's only 21, and he's rated 79. He has been good at these past few games. He started off a bit shaky. I wasn't too keen, but he's been much improved over these past few games. But if we go to stats here, and we go over to... Here we go, we can see here the goalkeepers. So, and we go to appearances. Buffal's made the most appearances. He scored 4 goals, 2 assists, and 4 clean sheets, joint with Ward-Prowse, and he's got exactly the same record actually, apart from the clean sheets. Oh, nearly exactly the same record, but just 1 more clean sheet Ward-Prowse has got. Let's move over to goals. Who's got the most goals? It is Alcacer and Redmond, both tied with 9 goals each. Alcacer getting 3 assists, Redmond getting 4 assists. Alcacer's made less appearances though, so there you go, so that's a factor. And assists, who has the most assists? Dusan Tadic, surprisingly enough, for me, I didn't really think he had that many assists, but yes, 6 assists. Well, how many of them are in the Premier League? 5 of them in the Premier League. That is very impressive for Tadic. He's got 3 goals and in 15 appearances. So there you go, that is all the stats and the squad report so far. Everyone is doing well, everyone is looking good. I am very happy with this team. Another reason why I'm simulating 2 games today and only playing 2 is because I want to fit 4 games into this episode because let's just take a look at December. Alright, so we're playing the Everton game. We're going to sim the quarterfinals against Crystal Palace. I know it's a bit risky, but I think my second team can do it. And then we're going to sim the game against Bournemouth as well. And then we're going to play the game at home against Arsenal. But look at this December. It is 8 fixtures, I think. No, yeah, 8 fixtures in this December. We got Leicester City, Chelsea, Man City, Huddersfield, Spurs, and Man United all in the same month. I mean, no disrespect to the other teams, but Man United, Spurs, City, Chelsea and Arsenal all in the same month. That is ridiculous for Southampton. I don't know how they're going to deal with that. Don't know how we're going to deal with it. We're going to try and power through it though. So we've got 5 huge games in this month obviously, and I'd be happy to get 3 wins. That would definitely satisfy me. Maybe 2 wins and 3 draws as well. Maybe if we didn't lose that'd be cool, but I think we're going to lose at least one of these games. But guys, let's not put off playtime anymore. Here we go, the Everton match. We're at home. Everton are a good team in this game. I've played them with other teams in different career modes I've done that haven't been recorded obviously, and they do seem like a very strong team in this game, but I'm hoping that we can pull off a result. And you know what, I'm going to keep Buffal in the centre mid position and see how he does. Here we are back at the St Mary's after that Anfield game, coming away with a big 4-2 win at Anfield, and then after the Brighton game as well where we came away with a 1-1 draw, which is a bit disappointing. But our St Mary's form got off to a bit of a shaky start to St Mary's, but our St Mary's form recently has been very good. Everton all the way down in last. I did not realise that they were 20th in the league. Jesus, okay, well Everton, we should definitely be getting a win today then. Nyase, Sigurdsson. Oh, that's hit the post. Okay then. I just stopped talking. I thought I was going wide, but that's just whacked off the post and then been forced to make a save. Forced to make a save. That's difficult to say. Anyway, Sigurdsson on the corner, whipping it in. We got a block in, there we go, let's clear it. And there we go, we dealt with it. Buffal to Ward-Prowse up to Van Dijk who's pushing up. Get out to Alcacer. Alcacer might be just offside, I don't know if he is though. Alcacer go for the finish. Oh, Redmond get there. Oh, he's tried the overhead kick and he's completely missed it. Tadic. Buffal. Up to Target, he's making a run down that left hand side. Target's going to whip it in for Tadic who's there. Tadic on the volley. Yes, there we go lads, what a goal by Dusan Tadic. Matt Target gets another assist. He is doing very well in that left back position. I didn't expect him to be able to replace Ryan Bertrand, but he is doing maybe even better than Bertrand. But what a cross that is. Straight into Tadic. Tadic takes it on the volley. He is trying to prove to me, he's saying I am in this team to stay, I'm here to stay, I deserve to be in this team. And he is sending a message right now, the most assists in the league, and now getting a beautiful volleyed goal. More Prowse looking for Buffal. Doesn't quite manage to get him though. Sigurdsson up to Guidetti, I think that is. I won't select the right player. No. Oh, how's that gone in? How has that gone in? Morgan Schneiderlin scores against his former club. I think that was Schneiderlin that scored that. And he's going to celebrate right in front of... What a dick. What a dick. Our former manager as well. He goes up and hugs the former manager in front of the home fans. Wow. Wow, Schneiderlin, there's no need for that. But how was that gone in? It wouldn't select the right player. I was pressing LB. it wouldn't select who I was looking for, so I just kind of like stood still. My defence was static. So you can see here, I was trying to select Van Dijk, I think it was, and it finally selected him right at the end. Right at the last moment, it selected Van Dijk. Right when I didn't need it, and then Schneiderlin just smacks it. Forster saves it, but it just bounces off somehow. Ends up in the back of the net. Mason Holgate pushing up that right hand side. Oh, it's terrible defending from me. Oh, Niassi's hit the post. Thank you, Niassi, for not being able to finish the ball. Half time is here, guys, and it is 1-1. I mean, not very deserved for Everton, I don't think. Since the goal, they've been good, but before the goal, they weren't great at all. I mean, as you can see there, I'm saying that, and they've had 10 shots, 4 on target. I've had 2 shots, 2 on target, so maybe they do deserve this 1-1 draw. Mason Holgate pushing up the right side. Niassi! That was for me taking the piss out of him earlier, saying that he couldn't finish. He can finish now. He can finish now when it matters most. And he goes and celebrates with Ronald Koeman as well. What's with all these players trying to rub it in our face that we've lost Ronald Koeman? That's not fair. I mean, we've got... Obviously, I'm the manager now. I'm better than Ronald Koeman. But still, rubbing it in our faces. We are 2-1 down at the St Mary's. Holgate here manages to get past the target. Whacks it into Niassi. Niassi, first time finish. It's a brilliant finish, I have to say, from Niassi. Into Ward-Prowse. Up to Højbjerg again. Højbjerg. Anybody there? Anybody there? Anybody there? Targets there. Back into Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse looking for Romeo. Romeo. Not known for shooting, but he's going to have a go. Oh, it's taken a deflection and Pickford managed to save it. Guy tackles me. Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson goes for it off the post again. Everton have hit the post twice this game. Now it's Romeo into Redmond. Redmond. To Alcacer. Alcacer looking for Tadic. He's found Tadic. Tadic looking for Cedric. Cedric. Whip it in. Maybe not. No. Get it back to Romeo. Romeo. Højbjerg. Alcacer. Turn. Shoot. Corner. Got a corner. You know what? I'm going to bring on Gabbiadini for Redmond as well. Redmond hasn't been too impressive. Let's bring on Gabbiadini. Hopefully he can do a bit better than Redmond. Anyway, we've got a corner though. Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse whips it in. Towards Van Dijk. Van Dijk gets his head on it. Yes! Van Dijk, when it matters most, scores his first goal of the season. There we go. Virgil van Dijk with the header. Thank you for that. I was getting so frustrated. I don't know why. Everton did deserve the lead, to be honest, but I was getting so frustrated. I just couldn't seem to put any attacks together or do well in this game. We whipped it in. Van Dijk's got his head on it, and that is a beautiful header from Van Dijk. And we are now drawing 2-2, and he's got his first goal of the season. Let's go right up to Matt Target. Ashley Williams against Target. Put it back to Guy. Guy in towards Guidetti. Oh, Forster. Thank you for saving again. Forster, you've been brilliant this season. I love you. All right. Gabbiadini. There you go. Into Ward-Prowse. Come on, lads. Let's build it up. Nice play. Gabbiadini. Go for it with your right foot. Gabbiadini. Thought that was in for a second. I don't know why. I just thought that was going in. Oh, that looked like he was just going straight in. How far was that? Oh, it's so close. It was so close. Butt clenchingly close. Højbjerg into Alcacer. This could be our last chance. Alcacer. Fake shot at turn. There we go. Højbjerg. Hit it. Oh, it's handball. Surely I haven't got handballs turned on. Like, surely would have been handball, but that is it. Full time. 2-2 draw at St Mary's. I mean, I'm a bit disappointed because Everton were in last, but Everton did play really well that game. I have to give it to them. They do deserve that 2-2 draw. Maybe even they deserve a win. They did play really well in that game. Anyway, though, it's finished 2-2. A goal from Tadic and a goal from the unlikely source of Virgil van Dijk. Ward-Prowse once again getting a 9. Another solid performance from him. He's becoming a vital part of this team. Okay, now the second team is going up against Crystal Palace in the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup. So we're going to be simming this game and hopefully our second team can pull off the win. Here we go. Going into the match. This is it. We're going to count down to 3 and we're going to press Y. Ready, guys? 3, 2, 1. 2-1. There we go. Tadic and Gabbiadini getting goals. Højbjerg and Target getting sent off though. Or Højbjerg getting injured, sorry, and Target getting sent off. That's not good. We won't be able to play Target in the next game, and it'll be interesting to see how long Højbjerg is out for. But the most vital thing is we're now through to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup with our second team. There you go, Player of the Month announced, and it is James Ward-Prowse. Oh, I'm so proud. Oh, I feel so proud. I don't know why I feel proud, I just do. I feel so proud of Ward-Prowse. He has done so good last month, and he deserves that recognition and deserves that Player of the Month. Well done, Ward-Prowse. You definitely deserve it 100%, my friend. He's got a couple of assists last month and 3 goals, I think, as well. And there were 3 banging goals as well. I'm very proud of you, Ward-Prowse. You are a future captain of this club. Done brilliant so far this season. Alright, so guys, my first initial plan, as I don't have too much time to record at the moment, was to simulate this match against Bournemouth and then play the game at home against Arsenal. But then I realised that Bournemouth are actually below us by 2 points. They are very close to us. I didn't expect them to be doing this good. They're in 4th position. Obviously, we've got a game in hand on them, but still they're 2 points behind us. And the next game after this that we were going to play is Arsenal at home. But just think about it, we've already played Arsenal at home in the Carabao Cup. So technically, you've already seen us play Arsenal at home, if that makes sense. You haven't seen us play Bournemouth away yet. So I'm going to play the Bournemouth away fixture and simulate the Arsenal match. So this is the team that we're going to be going with. The back five is the usual, apart from Bustos is coming in at left back because Bertrand is injured. He's on the bench again though, but he's still injured, and obviously Target got sent off last game. And then we've got Lamina, Romeu and Ward-Prowse as the midfield three. Couldn't say midfield there. Tadic out on the right, Alcacer out on the middle, and Redmond out on the left. This is becoming the attacking force of the front three. It may change up in January though, who knows. Here we are, we're at the Vitality Stadium against Bournemouth. I do actually really love Bournemouth. They're such a cool, like, little English club, you know what I mean? They don't look like they should be a Premier League club in all honesty, but they are. And they've done well. I really have to praise Eddie Howe. He's a brilliant manager, and the team that they're building is a pretty decent team as well. Obviously their main threat up front is coming from Defoe. Let's see if he's starting this game. There he is, Jermaine Defoe. He is starting this game for Bournemouth. Let's hope that we can keep him out. Oh, up toward Prowse. The player of the month. He's going to be riding on his confidence. Oh, good shot as well, and that is Begovic in goal for Bournemouth. Now and here's Nathan Redmond. See if we can whack it up. Get a bit further up the pitch. Lamina looking for Bustos there. There you go. It's good movement from the three players there. Whap it in, Bustos. You're not left-footed. Oh, okay, that is a terrible cross. Oh, he's managed to pick it back up though, Bustos. Oh, thought he might be able to get there and have a shot. Not quite though. Bustos into Lamina. Lamina up to Redmond. Redmond back to Bustos. Bustos going to be looking for Alcacer there. Alcacer. Oh, what are you doing, Alcacer? There's no one there. There we go. Dusan Tadic. Lovely interception. Ward-Prowse now on the ball. Ward-Prowse have a go from here. Oh, Begovic. Good save. St. June running down the left-hand side. Going to be looking to cross it. I know he is. Lamina is there though. There we go. Out to Romeu. Romeu all the way up to Tadic. Dusan Tadic now. Bournemouth looking a bit shaky at the back here. They haven't got too many players back. Redmond slipped through. That's a brilliant pass. Nathan Redmond. Nathan Redmond. What are you playing at? What was that? I cannot believe what I've just seen. The pass from Tadic was literally perfect. And Redmond. Oh my good God. Lamina now on the ball. Big pass up to Nathan Redmond. Redmond. Oh, sorry, Alcacer out to Bustos. Bustos gonna go in the middle, looking for that finish. Oh, Begovic saves again. Tadic out to Cedric. Cedric turns, crosses. Oh, no one can get that though. The Mina to Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse have a go. Ward-Prowse. Oh, what a! Oh, I was gonna say what a save, but it's ended up in the back of the net. Ward-Prowse scores again. You have been the main man in the past 2 games, my friend. Ward-Prowse. Fantastic performances, fantastic goal again from Ward-Prowse. Look at him, this is just becoming like this is becoming his thing. Oh, Begovic gets a hand to it, but the shot is just too powerful clearly. And it goes in the back of the net. Ward-Prowse, what a finish. There you can see Begovic gets a hand to it, but it's not enough. And Ward-Prowse scores, and finally we've broken the deadlock. Finally. There we go guys, half time is here and we are 1-0 up thanks to James Ward-Prowse scoring another goal from outside the box. He's got to be contesting Coutinho now for his record for the number of goals outside the box. Ward-Prowse becoming the sort of like Coutinho of my team, just when I need him most, when we need those long shots most, when we can't quite get past that defence, bang it to Ward-Prowse and he'll have a go, and most of the time it ends up in the back of the net. Oh, managed to find Ryan Fraser here. Oh, I've just given away a penalty. Oh, you're kidding me. I did not mean to do that. I really didn't mean to do that. Cedric, I've gone in for the tackle and I've let go of B. Because of the new charged tackle things that you do when you hold B, it just went straight in for the tackle and just stuck his leg out. And Ryan Fraser won the penalty, and now we have a penalty to save. Fraser Forster against Jermaine Defoe. I'm going to go right. Jermaine Defoe's gone left. And Bournemouth are 1-1. This is... Oh, they do not deserve this at all. It's extremely lucky for them. Lucky they got a penalty because they've not been good in the attack at all. We need to grab another goal now. They do not deserve this win. We need this. Ryan Fraser again on the ball. Oh, no. Oh, thank you, Forster. Good save. Let's get a driven pass in. Oh, or not. To Lamina. Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse is go for it again. Ward-Prowse. Oh, thought he was going to finish that again. Lamina. Up to Voiy. Voiy. Charlie Austin. Austin sees Bustos making a run there. Bustos getting a good cross. Please. Please. Oh, Ward-Prowse. Oh. How come you can finish from outside the box, but you can't finish from right there? Oh, Ward-Prowse just gets his head to it, and it's just gone wide. So close. Good tackle from... Good header from Bustos. Up to Charlie Austin now. Charlie Austin. He's got lots of stamina. He's got lots of energy. What can he do? Charlie Austin. Please win me this game. Oh. Blocked. Got a corner. Tadic on the corner. Whips it in. Lamina and Van Dijk are there. They're both very tall players. Oh, I think that's got clear off the line. Something just doesn't want me to win this game. Bustos. Don't have too many options. Bournemouth have so many players back. Ward-Prowse. Go for it. Ward-Prowse. Oh, off the post. Ward-Prowse. Oh, no. That could have been it. Ward-Prowse with 2 wonder goals. That would have been brilliant. But Boufal's picked up the ball. Oh. It's been hard to get through. Lamina. Mario Lamina still going. Oh, Lamina. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Through to Boufal. Sophie and Boufal. This is your moment. This is your moment. He didn't shoot. He didn't bloody shoot. Did he shoot? Or was it just a terrible shot? It looked like he didn't shoot. Let's watch that again. He's just tried to go on the inside. That's not a shot, Boufal. I press B. That is not a shot, Boufal. Do not pass that off as a shot. That was your moment. Ward-Prowse whips it in, though. Final corner of the game. Van Dijk straight at Begovic. No. Don't do this to me, FIFA. Don't do this to me, FIFA. FIFA, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, FIFA. No. No. There's no way I've just conceded a penalty in the last... Oh, the last seconds of the game. Literally, if Bournemouth weren't on the attack, it would be... I look like a midget because I slouched all the way down. But if Bournemouth weren't on the attack, that would have been up full time. It's these new tackles that just stick out your leg for no reason. Even when you don't mean to commit to the tackle. Oh, no. Defoe. I'm going to go right-hand side again. He's going to go right-hand side. Forster, yes! There we go. Forster saves it. Salvages us a point, and that's it. Oh, what a game. What a bloody game that was. Jesus, that had everything in it. 2 penalties for Bournemouth. Forster pulls off a save for one of them. Ward-Prowse with a brilliant goal. Ward-Prowse hits the post from even further out, from like 30 yards out. We've had so many attacks and so many chances, we just couldn't finish. But wow, that's all I have to say for that game. Wow, what a game. If that game doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. We were all over Bournemouth there. We deserved that win 100%, but we just couldn't come away with it. Let's have a look at the match facts here. I'll be interested to see what they are. 21 shots, 10 on target. That's what I mean. 8 shots, 5 on target for Bournemouth. I mean, James Ward-Prowse should get man of the match. No, he doesn't. Okay, 8.8. Mario Lamina gets man of the match. I'll tell you what, he was very good actually. He does deserve that. Wow, what a game that was, guys. I mean, it wasn't the most high-scoring game I've had in this career mode, but that was probably up there in the top 3, maybe top 2 best games I've had in this career mode. That was just so much excitement, especially that penalty there right at the end. If I had conceded that penalty, I would have just got a window there. I would have just nosedived out of that window. Luckily, though, Forster saved it. I didn't have to do that. But now we have a game against Arsenal, which we are going to sim, and hopefully we can actually get a win in this game. Alright, here we are, guys. We got some emails first. Off resigned, suspension over for Target and Virgil van Dijk thanking us. But now, this is it. The Arsenal game at home. We're going to sim this match because I don't have enough time to play this match. But I want to get through these matches as quickly as possible and get through December as quickly as possible because it's a very busy month. Here we go then. I'll be happy with draw. We've had 2 draws so far in this episode, but I'll be happy with draw. Lamina taking the lead early, but Walcott scoring. And we're going to go 3, 2, 1. Press Y. Arsenal win. Oh no, that's the risk that you take when you simulate games, guys. We are now to 11 points off top side Chelsea. 11 points. We've got a game in hand, but still, even if we win that, that's still 8 points off of first. Bournemouth ahead of us now as well. Man United 1 point ahead of us, and Arsenal on level points with us. We have a game in hand on Bournemouth and Arsenal, so that's good. We can get up to 3rd again if we beat the next team, which is Leicester. But guys, that is the risk you take when you simulate games. Arsenal 1, 2-1. 2 draws and a defeat in this episode. This hasn't been the best episode for me, but Wasn't the best game for me, but that Bournemouth game made it worth it this episode, to be honest. I haven't had that much time, otherwise I would have played that Arsenal match and we probably would have got a win. Maybe not, I don't know, I haven't been in the best form on FIFA recently, but we probably would have got a win. But that's going to wrap it up for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like. Hopefully you did enjoy that Bournemouth game and I get all the highlights right. It's going to be hard to get every highlight from that game, otherwise that game's going to end up being so bloody long, might as well just show the whole game. But I'll get the best highlights from that game and hopefully you guys enjoy it. And in the next episode, we have some big games coming up as well. We've got 4 more huge games this month alone. So I can't wait for it, and then we'll be into January transfer window. So if you guys can't wait for that, then be sure to tune into the next episode, and I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.